What's up, guys? Social Sugar here, and today I'm going to be talking about like a topic that I wanted to discuss. It's about Call of Duty in general. And recently I watched the video from the Darkest Wolf 2, and it's called Call of Duty Boring, and I'm gonna have to say I agree with him. Like, I still enjoy Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, I really do, but also boring at the same time, because you know that's only probably because I didn't play the game right, but there are some things that I did play the game right, but also like turn out to be boring. It is boring. Sometimes it does get boring when you have the overpowered weapons, you have the underpowered weapons, and right now the overpowered weapons right now is the bow and the NSM1, and every time I get killed with that weapon, it will seem like you're a freaking god or something. But whenever you have like that baldicity, and I agree with him, but there are some things that he did not mention while putting into the game, into the video. Well, I'm actually making a video right now so I can give you the detailed version of the Darkest Wolf 2 video. And yes, I do agree with the Darkest Wolf 2, but there are some things that he did not mention. Well, all the things that he did not mention, I'll briefly explain. Now, the overpowered weapons, I did mention this in like a couple minutes ago, but I know it because the overpowered weapons, there are like 35 weapons in the game, or 36 if you have like the Xbox One and with the season pass. And you can only use like 2 of them, and now 3 of them, which is the ASM1, the bow still, and the OM. And that's one thing. Overpowered weapons are making the game a little bit boring because everybody seems to be using it. But I don't want to use like the bow. I never even use the bow sometimes. Yes, I still use the AMSM1, but I just didn't feel like it, so I usually use the MP11, which sometimes can be overpowered. And I seem to be like and now I am not the only one that knows that Call of Duty in general is getting boring. Now, it is hard for him to say that for himself, and kind of for me too, but yeah, let's face it, guys, it kind of is getting boring. It's kind of getting boring, and the overpowered weapons, and there are no like Revolution events. That's one thing that Battlefield is completely like making the game like is an actual game with Revolution event completely, and then there is like barely any Revolution event, and right now there are some Revolution events, but they don't change the map completely. And I'm not the only one that seen I cannot be the only one that's seen this thing, but no, and I'm not the only one that can be like in a boring way. So and sometimes yes, I admit it. Call of Duty can be a little bit boring, but sometimes I even like this giant bomb that I'm currently using right now. Holy no. Oh no. But I'm sorry guys, but and I don't understand how there are like so many overpowered weapons that can be used. Not so many, like 2 overpowered weapons that can be used by everyone. And the elites, they're not like giving you like god abilities. They're just like, it depends on the player. Now that I'm not boring of, and whenever I open a supply drop, it does make me excited for an elite. I may not be like telling you guys completely, but let's face it guys, it's kind of getting boring. And I know this because it's a Call of Duty franchise has been around for years, and sometimes it never changes. Like this is the detailed version of the Destructible 2 video. If you don't want me to put if you don't want to see the details, I understand that.
The turret has been destroyed.
I do understand that if you don't like me to use any details, I understand. But I want to give you the details because Call of Duty Advanced Warfare and generally has overpowered weapons, and there are there are no like campers in Call of Duty on the PlayStation 4. That's what I've seen so far. But on the PlayStation 4, there are no campers in the version. But you see people on the Xbox, you see people on the Xbox 360. It's just like camping is an all-around thing. It's always been like that, and the new game modes, it's okay, it's good for a while, but it's good for a few weeks or a week. But once you get into play more and more of that eject of the multiplayer, then you really need to like change your style and go to other games, because right now you can just leave stuff out. This is just sugar, and Call of Duty is kind of getting boring, and peace out.